How's it going, y'all? Today is going to be the second video of the 8 that I need to be making in the month of July. That was hard to say for some reason. And today we're going to be talking about P. Diddy. When I first heard about this, I thought this was an open and shut case. I thought there was enough evidence to put him away for the rest of his life and then some. But apparently, others see it differently. And he has just got acquitted of his most serious crimes. And I don't want to get into all the nitty gritty details of the charges that he was facing, but the most serious charges he got were dropped, and it's looking like he's not gonna be facing much of a sentence for this, or at least not as much as he should, which isn't anything new in the justice system in America. But to see it to this degree and just this open out for everyone to see, it's kind of changed my view on a lot of things. But you can take away what you want to, but for me this just kind of sets a new level of disrespect for every common man, woman, and child out there. And the amount of evidence that was just open for the public to see against Diddy that was just swept under the rug, and see all this shit amount to nothing, putting a evil man behind bars and try to get some semblance of justice. It just blew my mind, and some people were referencing this being like the O.J. Simpson case. How, like, man was supposed to go behind bars when he's not, and I wasn't around for the O.J. Simpson stuff, but this kind of just, to me, sets a new level of low for the justice system of America as a whole. Someone that has done as much bad stuff as he has, and he just gets to kind of do what he wants to because he's rich and famous, which I've always known to some degree. I mean, with money comes power, and that's just a given. But to this degree, I had no idea. I mean, if you can literally just get away with whatever you want to if you have enough money and enough influence. It just seems like there is no limit of how much devious stuff you can get away with if you have enough money and power and influence. And you really don't understand what that means until you see something like this happen right in front of your face. And at first it just started out as the memes, the baby old memes, and then we find about the drugs and the Diddy parties and the trafficking, and it just keeps, just more evidence piles up against this guy, and it just gets swept under the rug little by little, with everybody coming out and speaking against this guy, and everybody with their own stories saying how bad this guy is, and all of it amounts to nothing. And what happens to those people when this guy gets out of jail? Seems like nobody cares. And even if P. Diddy does see time for this, he's not gonna be in a normal prison or a normal jail. He's gonna be in a bougie, hotel-looking prison. It's got a TV and a hot tub and a spa and someone to rub his fucking car. Sorry, I got a little heated there. But even after all that, and after those videos of him beating his girlfriend at the time came out, and him bribing the hotel staff to keep the video footage, like, that's crazy. This kind of stuff just seems crazy to me anyway, and it seems like more stuff like this is happening more often, faster and faster every day. It seems like more downright degenerate people in high places get revealed time and time again, and it doesn't seem like it's going to slow down. To put this into perspective, people were expecting Diddy to go away for life. People are expecting Diddy to die in prison, or get expecting him to get put away for life, never see the light of day again, pretty much. And now he's facing a maximum of 20 years, which is an insane shift. Which he's not going to be facing the maximum penalty for those charges. Let's face it, he's going to get off light for those charges. So he's going to be walking free pretty soon. Worst case scenario, he gets a few years in a bougie prison. And let's not forget about Diddy's lawyer, the one that quit, the one that was like, I cannot work this case. His own lawyer that he was paying money for said, under no circumstances can I continue to work on this case. Does that not tell you everything that you need to know about this man right there? The world continues to amaze me every day, and that's about it I got for this one. Let me know what you think down in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.